In this example, which is an edit from one of the questions from the assignment, in this example we have a simple interest rate of 5.2% in a guaranteed investment certificate, that's also known as a GIC, with a 2-year term. What principal would you need to invest if you want to have $3,000 at the end of the term? So what does that mean? Well, it means we're starting with some amount of money, we're investing it for 2 years at an interest rate of 5.2%, and it's a simple interest rate. And when after that 2 years is over, we're going to have $3,000. So before we even do this question, we should know that the answer is going to be a little bit less than $3,000. So how do we do that? Well, we start by looking at what we have given in this question. We also look at our formulas that we have for simple interest, and we know that we have a rate of interest, we have time, we have principal, we have the amount at the end. In some simple interest formulas, you might also have the interest given to you. So if the interest is given to you, you would do it with a different formula. So we just enter in what we know. 5.2% is our rate. Our time is in years. If it was given to us as 24 months, we would write it as 2 years. And the amount we have at the end is $3,000. So we have to find out what formula is, and use the formula to find out what P equals. So these are the formulas that were given on the formula sheet, and we need to use the one that has the A, the R, the T, and then we find out what P equals. So we're going to use that second one. If instead we were told that there was $200 interest, then we could use the first one. So we write it down and we enter in all of the data that we have. So we know the 3,000, we know the 5.2%, which you write as a decimal, and we know the time. So we write all that in. And now we simplify it. So if you're having problems with the simplifying part, the only thing we can do at this point is multiply these together. And that gives us 0.104. And you can have that in front of the P or after the P, it really doesn't matter. But the problem that we have with this question right now is we have two P's. So we have to join those together. And we can always add things that are the same. We can join together like terms. So what we have is 1P, and we have 0.104P, and we add those together, we'll get 1.04P. So we're just going to bring those together to bring the P's together. And now the rest, you're probably thinking, is easy. We have to find out what P equals, so we divide both sides by 1.104. And we should get an answer a little bit less than 3,000. And it's $2,717, and we always want to take it to the nearest cent, and that would be our principal.